into a big long rant about it and blah blah blah. Just have a say, get it done, and carry on.
Yeah.
But do you think that we have too many streamers out there that are just willing to, gloss
Play
it
nice.
all over and play nice?
I wouldn't necessarily agree or disagree. I think what you're talking about there is personality, and I think there's lots of streamers with personality. I think if you look at the top streamers on Twitch, you know, case in point, someone like PewDiePie, or you look at Soda Poppin or Kaceytron, like those are people that like divide whole populations of the Twitch community. Like, people love Kaceytron, people hate Kaceytron, people love PewDiePie on YouTube, or they love Soda Poppin, or they hate him. And Man vs. Game has tons of fans, or some people hate Day 9 because, they don't believe that he's genuine. They're all personalities, though, and they're strong personalities, and that's what makes communities great. People follow strong personalities.
I want to say something about Kaceytron because this has been kind of been in the back of my mind. A lot of
Are we
people,
gonna start like a thing here with Kaceytron and like build up our own community based around like the controversy that we create here?
No. I'm taking with one hand and giving with another. Okay, on this one, I think
You played Pokemon, didn't you?
no, I went to Roman Catholic school. No, I didn't. Anyway, um, on the one side of it, I don't like the way she does things. I don't like her shtick. I do not like it at all. I don't like her chat. I think it's the most toxic pile of shit there is, and nothing is done to try and rein it in. That's part of the shtick. And I don't like that. And I don't like the way it reflects on other streamers, especially female streamers. That said, I do respect her for her business sense. Okay? She has found a shtick that works and makes money. And for that, and she does it consistently. And here's the thing, it's not just a one-off. This is a consistent persona that she projects day in and day out and plays to perfection.
Yes.
And it makes her money.
Absolutely.
And that part of it I can respect. I can respect the business part. The business decision she's made, it's made her probably making quite a good bit of money a month. And it's gotten her certain perks, certain, goodies, whatever. That part I respect. The other, the actual end result, I do not. Does that make sense?
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I don't necessarily respect some of the, comment sections on 4chan or whatever, like, full of just immature stuff. But holy crap, there's a lot of them. And, Kaceytron realizes that not everything on the internet is about, dressing up nice and sipping your tea and talking to one another in dignified respect. Sometimes 14-year-old boys just want to stare at boobs, and she nailed it. And the fact that, that she doesn't mind doing it, that she lets her chat go, that they have fun there. I mean, I don't like that she's encouraging what she is, but there are a ton of people, immature, and people that I don't necessarily get along with all the time. They're not my thing, but they're there, and they have a place to go to.
No,
they're not gonna. There's another thing. They're not gonna end up in other streams where they don't get that.
Yeah, not like
so.
Streb does say, I just found so many other average-looking female streamers, and they get shit because they don't have their tits in your face, and that kind of sucks. And I agree.
Yeah,
As I
that's
said,
bullshit.
I made the separation point here, okay? And it's a very solid separation point. We're talking about the business and we're talking about the act,
Yep.
okay? I do not like her act. I do not like it at all. I do not like the effect it has on the Twitch streaming community and the Twitch viewing community. I don't like it. I think it is wrong. I think it is the worst part of Twitch.
Predatory almost.
Yes.
Yeah.
Almost. I'm emphasizing almost. It's not crossing that line. But
It gets pretty close
you
sometimes.
voluntarily click to go in there and watch it, okay?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So there is nothing you can say about that. That's why I make the distinction before anyone
you mean
jumps on.
her? It's predatory. I was going off the other-
She is preying on that whole stereotype and image and all the people in her chat.
on our collective flesh hunger.
Like, but hey, like Cranky said, it makes her money. And cheers to her for finding out how to do that
Without
in her own way.
Yeah, and you know, as someone pointed out, you know, it's a little bit this far above being a cam girl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. But, and let me reiterate this before people start getting really pissed with me. We're looking at this from both sides of the coin, folks. We're looking at it from the business side, which is a very smart business move. Okay. It's making her money, it's paying her bills, and she's doing quite well. On the flip side, we have the actual act, the actual streaming, the actual bullshit that I cannot stand seeing. I do not agree with at all. I think it's wrong.
A lot of it, I mean, a lot of the blame has to fall on the viewers themselves. Because, I mean, we can talk bad about Kaceytron, you know, and the way she handles her stream. That's, we may not agree with it, okay, but she still ends up, you know, as a top caster consistently. And is it because she has made them that way? No, it's that element was already there, and like Jato was saying, or sorry, Streb was saying in chat, like, those people are out there and they're talking to other girls and trying to make them feel bad for not undressing and all that, and that's the worst.
Yes.
But they can go to Kaceytron's stream, and that's where they'll go, and you know, we'll stick to other feeds. We'll have good streamers, and with lots of interaction, and then they won't have to stare at our ugly mugs every time.
Yeah, and Streb, no, I will not become a cam gentleman. I like to not frighten away my viewers.